Madam Speaker, another major issue facing farmers is the very difficult task of accessing financing. Right? For many of them, it's just very difficult. It's difficult because, first, banks are reluctant to lend for farming because the risks are high. One crop can be wiped out by a disease, by a flood, by a hurricane, or a 2-foot post. Right? And as such, banks are reluctant to lend. And even when monies are provided through our development bank, farmers still struggle to find the collateral to take up the loans. Because for many of them, the farm that they are on, they don't necessarily have any title to it, and they are required to find either a house, car, or something else to pledge as a collateral. So it means that many of them can't even take up the loans that are provided through our development bank and other institutions. Agriculture, Madam Speaker, is an important sector of the economy. To drive food security as well as employment beyond low-wage employment. Most agriculture is small farming, with 41.5% of farmers farming on lands that are 0.5 hectare and smaller. 0.5 hectares, 1 acre?
Roughly.
Just 1 acre. And 1%, 1.15% farm on 20 hectares and above. So the farms are not just economic institutions. They also represent homes. They also contribute to the national well-being. We know how proud people feel when their work helps to build a nation. We know how proud they feel when there's a sense of ownership. So land access through farming is like home ownership. It creates social respect and a sense of well-being among our people. We must be promoting this through our budget. And we're doing, let me be clear, I'm not saying we're not doing any of these things. I am saying, no, and I see your fly, but I'm saying the emphasis that needs to be placed and the funding on these things needs to be improved if we are to transition the economy from where we are to where we need to be.